quarterback.
And he's off to a fantastic start to the season.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. There you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. The Titans at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
They'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Back to throw, Willis. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They go play action with Willis. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. They'll start the drive with Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Harris running straight ahead. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 19 carries, 57 yards.
And I know that last week's game is over, but this feels almost like a continuation of what he did in the previous game. It's almost like in his mind, he knitted together the 2 weeks with no break. He's off to a nice start here.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. You talk about this Titan defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground. Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. This defense for the Titans, much improved from week one. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. He picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. First down, Love to pass. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 7-7, our score after one. Here now a third down and 8. Willis will look to throw it. Flush to his right. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible... into positive yardage.
It's Love now back near his goal line. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gray. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. And Charles of inch. This throw's going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career. And that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that. And even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
Love now on second down. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to draw that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They'll try the right side with Harris. Fights loose. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. He's got this to Williams, complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First and 10, it's Willis. That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and... It'll be second down.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Second down. Willis looks to throw here. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Willis will look to throw on first down.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's another one complete to Mitchell.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing third and long following the sack.
They'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
So they decline the hold. To a fourth down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
They go play action with Willis. And they'll find the open man. That's complete.
That's a Titans touchdown.
Jameson.
On 1st and 10, Love. That is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Love. And his throw here is incomplete.
Feels like we're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the... Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackmon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. First down, going to the air with Love. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Love. It's brought in by Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
3rd and 2, Love with it. And that is incomplete. The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less
offense, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They were winners last week, defeating the Raiders, and right now they're in the driver's seat here as they start off 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Willis out of the gun.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
They get this out quickly to the left side.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Willis looking to throw on first down.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take-that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Mitchell now off the option.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And quickly they get to the line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
It's Williams on the catch. Touchdown, Titans.
Jamison Williams
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
and it's
Love now to pass on first down.
he's got Bellinger.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. First down, Love to pass. And this pass caught by Gray.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Going back to Love. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the defense creating some points. Love back to it here after the pick six. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
A second down throw for Love. To the right side to Aiken. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first three quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look.
Touchdown, Packers! A great play there. Now Willis on 1st and 10. That's complete to Palmer. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
To throw, here's Willis. And his throw is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A 10-yard gain. But it's 4th down.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And down inside the 15 he goes. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Back to the ground here. Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. On 3rd down, it's Willis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jamison Williams from 10 yards out. Throwing. Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only do they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this team.
Throwing after the interception. Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 3rd down, Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in the stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all, because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get in?
Back in my ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers, it's lunchtime. You the man on the sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. I'm in the mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you does like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro. Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. Got. I ain't never switched up on a family. You talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a doctor, she nasty. And I'm God, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz for these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man,